Hello you guys, welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. Oh my gosh, this week is already like the week before Christmas. Christmas Eve is in 1 week from today. It just truly, and when you guys see this it'll be even sooner, I am really excited, but it's just like, oh my gosh, like I feel like every year I just feel like it goes by so fast, and I just feel like I am like done with my shopping now. You know, like 95% done. I'll probably get some like tiny little stocking stuffers and like get a few things for the dogs, but like I'm done with getting everyone else their gifts finally. Last night I actually finished up like my final ordering stuff. I really had to space it out this year, just like budget wise, and I'm so glad that I was able to just like get everything for everyone, and I just, oh, it definitely does feel like a relief now, and everything should be coming on time. Except for one thing that I already found out about yesterday, which I'll explain to you guys at some point later today. Because in this vlog, Megan and I are going to do our little FaceTime sister gift exchange, which I'm really excited about, but also one of her, I'll just tell you guys now, one of her gifts didn't arrive, even though I ordered it November 29th, and I got an email that it shipped on December 3rd. So I assumed it made it there. Like, I got the email that it was on the way, so I'm like, oh, obviously it's there. And then she told me she only had one gift arrive. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Just know when you're watching that like, she's only going to be able to open one thing from me, but like, there is more. And it was kind of a little bit like upsetting because I just found out yesterday. So I emailed them, but it's not going to get to her in time. But I went to Pilates this morning. Well, I went to my, I went to like a combo class. My studio expanded last year, and now they have like, it's called the Versa Climber machine, and they have a half of the studio that has 12 Versa Climber machines, half of the studio that has 12 Mega reformers, which is like what we use for Legree. I call it Pilates, but it's Legree. I just call it Pilates because a lot of people don't know what that is, but I take Legree. If you're ever like hear me say I do Pilates, I take Legree, so I just say Pilates because it's easier. But anyway, I had not done one of the Mega classes in so long, probably since like early summer or something, and I actually died. Like, I'm gonna be so sore the next few days. I'm not prepared. Oh my god, it was so freaking difficult, and doing it in the morning. Like, I literally woke up 40 minutes before I was like on the machine, like fucking sprinting for my life on that thing. If you guys have ever done the Mega Former machine, you know how difficult it is. So it was like half going on that, and then half we go on the Mega Former for Pilates. Anyways, I just finished that up. Now I'm gonna stop by Whole Foods just because I feel like I've been meaning to kind of like go here for a while. I don't regularly shop at Whole Foods just because I don't live over in this area, but I do like to go when I'm around here and I have like specific things. So I only have like a couple things that I want to get here. I'll probably just give you guys like a car mini grocery haul because like we did a huge grocery shop last week, so we're good. It's just like certain things. Honestly, the main reason I wanted to come here is because I want to replenish my elderberry syrup. I just am like, it is that time of year. Everybody is sick. Like, so many people have like texted into the work group chat that they like can't work this week and are looking for subs, and I'm just like, oh my god, like I know my body and I'm trying not to freak out. Like, my friend that lives here that I was supposed to see on Sunday for like the baking day, which I told you guys about in my last vlog, she got sick and she couldn't come, and I'm just like, okay, like everyone's sick right now, and so I need to like do everything I can to prevent sickness because I have a pretty weak immune system. So I'm just like, girl, we need to get everything. So I've been taking my vitamin C, my echinacea, some other supplements that just kind of help me, but I really want to get my elderberry syrup. So I know they have that at Whole Foods, like the one that I like, and then I'm gonna get a couple of just like smaller things. So yeah, I feel like I'm like really high energy right now after my workout. I'm like, I don't know, I haven't even had any caffeine today. I'm just like ready to go now. It is Tuesday. We're gonna vlog today and tomorrow. I'm excited. Today will be like kind of a day at home, catching up on some stuff, and then tomorrow I have my Tidy Style holiday party. Also, if anyone missed the last vlog, we did have a pour it up moment. I just want to share that because I know I made you guys kind of like wait for it. So any pour it up lovers, feel free to check out the last vlog. Maybe there will be another one before Vlogmas ends. But okay, take off my sunglasses. I gotta get my ass in there, y'all. Oh my gosh, I feel like I hit the jackpot. I've been looking for these for like, like 2 months. And it is Christmas now, not fall, but I'm about to get some. And I'm gonna get this for Jared. Okay, I just tried Goodles for the first time like a month ago, and Jared and I both thought they were so good. I'm actually sad they're not on sale right now, so maybe I'll just get one box until they're on sale again. But these, you guys, they have like 14 grams protein, and they actually, I feel like, tasted amazing. It's like a healthier mac and cheese. I feel like I'm really late to the game, but they are so good. So last time we had Down the Hatch, and then I think Cheddar Mac. I might get Down the Hatch again, or a different one. Truffle could be really good. Ooh, or maybe this one. I don't know. Comment down below your favorite flavor of Goodles. I need to know. Okay guys, I'm back from Whole Foods, and I have a little bit of a story, and I'm gonna give you a grocery haul too in just a minute. But I came here like probably a little over a month ago. It was definitely before Thanksgiving, and I found at the front of the store they sometimes have clothes like packed apparel clothes, because I think they're like partnered with Whole Foods. And so I will insert a photo. The last time I was here, I saw the most adorable gingerbread print onesie pajama, and it just screamed to me, Corvidia needs this for her first Vlogmas, even though, like, you know, Meghan doesn't vlog her, but you know what I memean, just the holiday season in general. I'm just a sucker for gingerbread people. I've like kind of started collecting them this year, and I feel like I will continue that, and I don't know, something about them, so it got me, and I was just like, okay, I know she doesn't like need any clothes, everyone loves to spoil her, but I just like asked Meghan at that time, I was like, what size is she fitting into now? Because she's kind of like in between sizes right now. Like she hit 6 months in November, so now she's kind of like in between the 6 to 9 months, but she's like still fitting into 6-month-old clothes. But you know, you don't want to get them anything too small, because like you want them to be able to wear it for a few months. But then with something that's like gingerbread, it's like, okay, she's really only going to be able to wear that at Christmas anyway, and then they could like keep it for a future kid or donate it. I asked Meghan, and unfortunately, I can't remember like what size Meghan said at that time, and at that time they only had like, they literally had every other size except that one at the store. I was like, I'm gonna find it online and I'm gonna send it, and it would have gotten there like before even December, and she could have worn it a bunch, and you know, whatever. This whole thing in my head, I was like, it's gonna be so cute. I can't wait to see her wearing it. I don't know. It was just more of a thing that like I thought it was so precious that I really wanted her to have it more than like she needs this little onesie. Anyway, I didn't end up getting it because obviously I was like, I don't want to get her the wrong size. And I didn't ask them if they had any other sizes, and maybe I should have, but I feel like they probably wouldn't have, because it was such a tiny, tiny, tiny section. And then I looked up and down everywhere online. I even looked on like resale websites. I looked on Poshmark. I looked on Mercari. I was typing in packed, gingerbread, baby, like everything. Nothing. Like it doesn't exist online, which makes absolutely no sense. The only thing I can think of is it's like a Whole Foods in-store, like specific thing. Like why would it not be online? Because I know that brand. Sorry, there's like a lot of details that really aren't that important, but like anyway, it was just nowhere online. So I kind of just let go of the idea of it. I was like, all right, like there was something similar I found online, but then that was sold out too, from the brand Carter's. They have a similar gingerbread one. And anyway, I just kind of gave up on the idea. I was like, she has enough clothes. Everyone loves to give babies clothes. Anyway, today I went back and I really wasn't even remembering the gingerbread thing, and then I saw it again and they only had one, and again it was just like, it was the 3 to 6 months. So I just knew, like if it had been the 6 to 9 months, I would have for sure bought it today, even though honestly that would have been kind of dumb, because she could only wear it for like a day. Like she'd probably wear it for one day by the time I like send it to Virginia, which is where they're going for Christmas. Like she would literally wear it once, but I was still gonna do it. I was like, I need to see my queen in this on Christmas. Like I just need it in my heart, even though she'll probably have like a cuter outfit, but you know what I mean, she could like sleep in it. Anyway, that was like a really long story to say. It was the 3 to 6 months. It was the only size. I just figured like, all right, this is like the only sizes they have. I mean, I probably should have asked the employees just in case, but I kind of also in my head was like, okay, like I guess it's kind of dumb to give something that a baby can literally wear like one time. And I know Megan's really like conscious of stuff like that. So I think it would have been absolutely worth it if I could have found it last time, like a month ago when I was here, and sent it to them. Then I would have been like, oh my gosh. And I think they would have loved it. But like, I literally wanted to buy it even though I'm not going to have kids. I just like wanted to have it for someone, but I couldn't think of any babies that were that size. It was quite a hit in there. I found some good stuff, you guys, and like there were some good deals today, so I was really excited. I've been getting Jared these Chobani creamers for his just like drip coffee that he's been drinking every day, and I've never seen this flavor, caramel macchiato. I don't know why I've never seen it. Like, I don't know if it's like new or old or whatever, but they don't have it at my other grocery stores, and it was so affordable at Whole Foods. This creamer is usually like $5, and it was like $3 with the Prime, you know, if you just like scan your Prime and you get all your deals. So I got that for Jared. He's always like running low on coffee creamer. And then you guys saw me freak out over these. I think I'm gonna pop one of these right now, honestly, honey. I've been looking for these online, Walmart, Whole Foods. I have literally been searching for these since, actually I think since like September. Yeah, when I tried one of these in September, and it was so freaking delicious. I don't know if I'll actually open it now. I can't decide. No, I do kind of want it. I want like a fun, I don't have any open cup holders is the issue. I'm gonna have to move something. And we'll just move my water bottle. I'm a little late to the game. I mean, it is still technically fall, even though it's like absolutely so winter here. Those are so good. If you see one, try one. I got my elderberry. I just got the store brand because honestly, this shiz is so expensive. I did get the bigger size. I could have gotten a smaller one, but I just figured like we're gonna blow through it. So yeah, I will definitely be taking this every single day this winter. Like, I need to get up on my supplements game, just like taking my stuff every day. I did get the Goodles. I was really sad they weren't on sale because last time I think it was like 2 for $5, 2 for $6. So I only got one. This is the Hatch, Down the Hatch Creamy Hatch Chili Popper Mac. It was pretty spicy, but Jared and I really liked it. This is the first one that I've tried. And guys, this stuff is so good. And I mean, we make mac and cheese honestly all the time. We make mac and cheese probably like every other week. We'll make it for just an easy dinner. The ingredients are just so much better. It has a bunch of like vegetables mixed in, like stuff that I don't like, you guys. Spinach, kale, broccoli, shiitake mushroom is all in here. Like, I don't like any of that stuff, but I'm telling you, when we had this, it just tasted like normal mac and cheese, and it's more filling and it's a lot better for you. So I'm like a Goodles stan, so don't tell me anything negative about Goodles because I don't want to know. So this was in their like sale rack, and for this whole big thing, 6 pounds of Epsom salts, which I had on my list of things to order. I was just gonna order the bulk from Amazon, but this is a lot. 6 pounds, and it was like $4. It might have actually been $3. I think the only other thing I got was literally one apple because they didn't really look good. All right, guys, I am gonna crack this. Let's crack it on the vlog. Cheers, y'all. I have seriously been craving this for 3 months now, so. Oh, it is so good. You can't beat it. 50 calories, 5 grams sugar. I'm more of a poppy girl than an Olipop girl, but this specific flavor is, I think, is my favorite one I've ever tried. Oh, I've been chatting for y'all in this car so long today that my camera battery's on low. I hope you enjoyed the little car intro to this vlog. I was feeling chatty. This is starting off a chatty vlog, but I'm gonna head home and do some things around the house today. So I'm in a good mood. I'm very glad I got my workout in. I had some wins at Whole Foods. The only thing I didn't find, which I was kind of sad, I really wanted to get this peppermint whipped cream that I know they had, and I think they're just out of it. I thought it would be so good for hot chocolate and whatever, but like, it's fine. We probably would only get to use it like, I thought it would be good for coffees too. Mama's listening to Christmas music and getting a car wash. I have not gotten a car wash in many months. Many months. And that is okay. But it is time. Woo! I love getting car washes. It's so fun. As a wise woman once said, life is about finding the balance between cigarettes and tofu. I think it was Gwyneth Paltrow that said that. And honestly, that was tea. I'm having a slice of stuffed cheesy crust pizza that we got last night. Honestly, it's so good. And And then I'm having a little bit of a salad kit. This is my little everything. I still have my ingredients out because I'm starving. I didn't put everything away. This is good. I will be repurchasing the everything chopped from Miss Taylor Farms. Okay, you guys, it is 3:23. I'm hitting the midday slump. I got home, had some lunch, sent off some emails, and now I'm doing some laundry. I'm washing my sheets in my duvet, and then I need to clean this behind me. It's not horrible. It's mostly just like clutter that's gotten on the island and some things I have over in this bag still from bake day from the other day. I really just need to like tidy this up a little bit, maybe just like vacuum the kitchen, kind of like bare minimum vibes today. Just enough to get things like looking clean, looking tidy, but it's not necessarily gonna be like a deep clean. We'll have to do that at some point, but probably after Vlogmas. And then I honestly need to just put away a bunch of the laundry that I did this weekend. I have probably like 2 baskets full of laundry to put away, so I'm gonna do that after. I just wanna like power through everything. I really did hit the midday slump, so I made myself cold brew, and I just wanna like power through doing this stuff because I know I just really need to do it. So if you see me staring at my phone, I have it propped up. I'm watching this TikTok series that I found recently. It's called Regretful Parents. If you just search that, I'm sure it'll come up if anyone particularly is interested. I've just found it interesting. I will say that a lot of it is like really sad, but I've just found it like interesting, and I really like TikToks that are like long, it's kind of like a story time that you can like put on while you're doing other things. So I kind of like, instead of like constantly having to scroll, I like just like playing something, and she has them all organized on a playlist. So I'll put her username on the screen if anyone does want to check it out. I will lead with that. A lot of it is really sad, but that's just kind of what I've been watching while I'm doing stuff today. Let's clean this mess. Okay. Okay, the kitchen is looking a lot better. Just ignore the dishes because Jared will do those when he gets home, but I vacuumed, the counters are wiped, clutter is gone, so that is enough for today. But I remembered that I had written down on my to-do list for today to tidy up the pantry, and I mean, it's just something I've been putting off for a while now, but every time I go in there, I'm like, ugh, like, I just need to like put some stuff away in different places and like not like reorganize it, just like go through some stuff in there. And I just really hope it doesn't take me that long, so I'm not trying to put in like hours to this today. I think what I'm gonna do is set a timer for 30 minutes, play some music, and I'm giving myself 30 minutes. Cause like I know myself, and I will be in there like touching up every little thing for 2 hours, and then I'll be like, where did the day go? Because it's already 4 o'clock, and I told you, I still need to like catch up on other stuff, like doing our laundry, and I really have to do this stuff today because the rest of the week is gonna be pretty filled with like work and editing, and today is just like the best day to do this stuff. So we're gonna do it. I will show you what I'm talking about. A lot of it is just I need to like wipe the counters in there, which I try to do, but I'm a little behind on that right now. But then I need to like fix some of the bins, and let me just show you. Okay, so I mostly just need to like put stuff away, like specifically over right here. We have a bin on the floor because I actually want to switch this bin out with another basket I have because it's gotten kind of stained, and that one goes right there. And then you can see I just like have stuff out that I need to like put all this stuff in a home. And this little drink corner down here is so messy right now. I just like cannot even look at this. So I need to figure something out with this. Honestly, some of the stuff I think I need to just throw away because it's really old and I just know I'm not going to use it. So I am probably going to bring a trash bag in here for just a few of these like teas and like some of just this drink stuff that I know I've had for years. And then some of this just needs to go in a different home. Like the only thing that should be on the floor in here is the stool. Other than that, I mean, this stuff's pretty much fine, but I do need to just like, we always get like coffee on the counters and stuff. So I need to just like touch this zone up, get my planner out of here, get this stuff put somewhere. So that is what we're gonna do. Okay, let's do this, y'all. Figured I'd add in a little voiceover for you to tell you what I'm doing. So first up, I'm just cleaning out the clutter in here, and then I'm using the little like duster tool on my vacuum to just clean up like the crumbs and like little dust in here. I just find it easier than like wiping when there's crumbs. And then I'm actually cleaning out a little more clutter. But then I'm going in with my spray cleaner and just kind of wiping the countertop in here to make sure it is looking gorgeous again, because it really does it mostly just gets like coffee on it and some like bagel crumbs from the toaster, so she needed it. Now I'm just taking down my bins and adding a few things and just kind of refreshing those and fixing the one that was stained. So I just switched this with one that we have in a closet. I'm just putting the stained one in there because it's still functional. It's just like more out of the way. And then I'm just kind of like touching up some of the snacks that need to be put away and just random things I had out on the shelves. And then I'm actually going through some of our snacks in these baskets that are like expired and I just know that they're stale. So I did get rid of just a few things, and then I'm pulling out my sweets baskets and doing the same thing. I got rid of just a few like stale things and things that we've had for months and months that I just know we're not going to end up eating. Okay, now I'm really moving over to the area that needs help. So first I'm rearranging the cans, which I think I did it again after this, but now I'm working on the teas and I'm just tossing the ones that I've literally had for like 4 years. We just have so much tea and I honestly don't even like tea that much. So it's like, why do I have this much? And now I'm just like getting rid of some of the little drink packets and things that again are just kind of expired and refreshing and reorganizing those. I really didn't get rid of too much. It was just like stuff I knew we were not going to use or it was expired. And now I'm moving my appliances up a shelf and kind of spreading out the drink section a little bit more here. And yeah, that's kind of what I finished off with. It did take me a little longer than 30 minutes. I think I was in here for like right around 40, but I feel good about it. I got the counters all like vacuumed and then wiped, which is just, it's just easier because there gets to be a bunch of crumbs in here. So I just bring like the little vacuum attachment and then I wipe. So I did that and just kind of like spaced out the appliances again. I didn't touch any of this besides I put a couple things away in bins that are up here. But this stuff is pretty much fine. We're like exploding a little bit on my turntables, which I don't enjoy, but I'll probably have some time to figure out this during my like post Vlogmas break. But I made a ton of progress down here, which is like really where I needed to. So I replaced that bin. It is still a little darker. Whatever, it's fine. It's not really noticeable. I replaced that bin with one that's not stained that I just had like in another closet because I have a ton of these bins. All my stuff, all these bins are basically from Target, if you guys are ever wondering. By the way, if anyone hasn't seen, I have like a whole pantry organization folder on my like to know it with all of my pantry products. So I will link that down below if anyone is like interested in anything or like wondering where anything's from. But yeah, I touched up the bins down here and I got rid of a few snacks and chips that were stale and I just know we're not going to eat it. So I kind of touched those up, and then down here is probably where I had the most progress with the drinks, which I kind of reorganized the drinks, and then I had to move my appliances up here because I had them down below and it just was like a little crammed with this bottom corner. I don't like having our Instant Pot. It was like shoved all the way back here, so I just put an extra thing of flour back there now because I honestly do not know where else to put it because I already have, it's like backstock. And I actually think the appliances that we do keep in here, which are like just stuff that we don't have room for in the kitchen cabinets at all, but I don't want to have out on the counter, I actually think they look really nice in here. And so those are in there. And then this pretty much all stayed the same. I just tried to like refresh the cans. We usually have this pretty filled out, so I need to restock some of our canned goods, but it's not like urgent. I think I just had the most progress with the drinks, so kind of just left my cold brews here. I started stacking these extra drinks because this is stuff that will like rotate, put stuff in the fridge, but then it all can't fit in the fridge. So I recently got like a shipment of stuff from Prime that we've been kind of working our way through, and then the core power shakes I'll just move like 2 at a time into the fridge because they actually don't need to be refrigerated. They're shelf stable, which is like crazy to me, but somehow I did refresh my teas, which I love my tea storage. I just tossed the ones that are really old and I know I'm not going to drink it, and I kept the ones that I probably will drink. And then this is something I want to switch out over the next couple weeks. It's like a divided turntable for like little tiny drink packets and like stuff like that. But I just don't like the clear look of it. It's very like visually noisy. So I'm gonna switch that out for, I might not even use a turntable, but if I do, it's gonna be something like wood, something like that covers up the product basically. But I don't know. I'm thinking I might just get like, well, I was thinking another one of these bins, but then that'll still show everything. So I don't know. Like ideally, I just want to like put those all away, but I don't really want them to be loose in a basket like this. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know. But I might just get like a wooden divided turntable. Like that's probably what we would do at work, but I honestly don't know. I'm like, that does not look good to me and I don't like it. And then I just moved this thing down. This was also like up. This is just some of my like work snacks and then popcorn on the bottom. So, oh my gosh, it looks so much better. The floor is clear. I do keep a basket, which is like not totally ideal, but I keep a basket of like the dog stuff in the corner over here. And that's really the only thing besides our little step stool, which I need to keep in here for like whenever I go up higher than like this shelf, I need it. So yeah, that was a little 40-minute pantry refresh of today, and I'm really glad I did that because it was just like stressing me out every time I came in here. So amazing. Well, looky here.
Looky. Wow.
Guys, I'm so excited. Megan and I are doing our sister gift exchange, and
That's what I do.
I think I'm gonna try the screen recording. Sometimes we have issues with it, so if it ends up being only the audio, or like I can just show you her, then that's what it is. But we're gonna try our darndest for y'all, and we're doing it a little early this year just because Megan is going to Virginia tomorrow on the 18th, so we're doing it on the 17th. I think I was telling the vlog this earlier so they know, and I told you yesterday. They did email me back at the company and they were like, hey Lindsay, so sorry, like we dropped it off on whatever day that was, and like it's just something with USPS.
I'm trying to think of what was even on my list.
It was like a
journal?
No.
You should just tell me if I'm guessing.
Okay.
Getting it wrong.
Okay. It is a Willie Carlisle vinyl.
I guess it could only be like 4 things, so that's why
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I could go down the list because that's awesome. I love that.
Yeah. So that's coming, honey.
Okay. I think you should go first.
Okay. My first gift of Christmas.
Wow, Jared really wrapped that well. It looks nice.
It's just a gift box actually that he taped. He kind of cheated, but it does look good.
He did cheat then.
Right, he cheated. I think I need to get some package opener. Be right back.
Okay.
This won't take long.
You wouldn't want to ruin your new nails, honey. Loving this angle. Really good angle of the Christmas tree for locally mown. Sometimes when I say locally mown, it sounds like I'm saying local emote.
That could be true. A locally mown is the best kind. You want to get that farm fresh. Grown.
Yeah.
You want to get a fresh squeeze of that.
I've always said that. Always said that.
And let me tell you, the fresher, the better. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I had a feeling I was gonna get these. The dogs think it's for them. Oh my god. I cannot wait to post a photo in these and show Drew and tag him.
Yeah.
Do you have yours yet?
I do have mine. Yeah, I haven't posted in mine yet. I have the blue ones with lace. Our friend Drew from LA. Well, he's not from LA. He's from Canada, actually. Hence the name of his brand, Snow's Pond. He started a little boxer company, but they're so cute. They could also be worn as shorts. Those would actually look amazing with the bone apple tick color.
I know. Right now. I think I'm definitely gonna wear these as soon as possible. And I just felt like they were Vlogmas-y, which I think is why I was just so drawn to these this time of year. They're so cute. Snow's Pond. Cute. I will link them down below. Go support Drew.
Really you
guys all know Drew, so I'll link the Snow's Pond website down below. There's multiple patterns.
I hope they're not too big because they said that they run big, and then I was like, I pretty much just buy a medium and like everything. So I'm pretty sure this
me too. I would have picked a medium for myself.
Lindsey texted me when she saw those and was like, oh my god, did you get the boxers? I forgot to put them on my Christmas list. And I said, we'll see what Santa can do.
I knew she was gonna get them for me.
It's not what you can do for Santa. It's what Santa can do for you.
She's opening my gift.
Oh yeah, man. Ooh, a little Mary Mush.
Do you know what it is? Corvidia is asleep because it's like 9. It's so late over there. It's like 9:45.
It's
so
almost 10.
The queen is asleep. She's getting her beauty sleep. But Megan's gonna open my present to Corvidia and then show her in the morning. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Well, who's up next?
For number 2.
Should it be me?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay.
Squirtle, you kind of are like, I love you, but you're kind of like right in the way of where I'm gonna put the present.
Oh.
He's refusing to move. He's refusing to move. Squirtle. Okay, wait, let's show everyone. It is beautiful. No bow. This was before Jared started on the ribbons and bows. He's improved a little now. He's a pretty good wrapper. It's a little plain. I give this one a 7. 6.5 actually.
Yeah.
Well, here I go, honey. It looked like 4-pack of Kleenex.
I think it is. Rue is just sitting here like a freak. Just waiting and watching.
I love it!
Do you know what they are?
Not yet. Anthropology.
Yeah, they're like these cutie pie little anthropology glasses that I have been eyeing for so long for you. I knew you would love them, but I'll have to get your reaction to, all of the above.
Okay, here I go. Oh.
The something about Miss Limon is she has been stepping out this year with making her, she always makes her beautiful lattes at home.
These are like such a good size too. These are really, really nice size.
Really good for a latte. Also for a fancy cocktail. I mean, you might have to have a pour it up moment in there.
Oh, I think so, honey. Oh my god, there's a cherry one. Is it Miss Limon? Yes. Oh, honey, these are gonna be so good for drinks and just like anything. Like this is good for juice, coffee. This is a good size. I feel like all my glasses are so small.
Totally.
I needed a nice, decent size. I think it is an apple.
Yeah.
It's an apple. Very gorgeous, very sexy and smart, and they are simply, the set is giving eleganza, and I literally will try them out immediately.
I'm so happy to hear
I
it.
love them.
Should I open Corvidia's? I would say her first gift of Christmas, but she actually just opened a gift from our friends tonight.
Did you read it yet? The friend?
I didn't read it yet, but I did take it out of, it was in like a very large, like odd box.
No, did you see what it was?
And so I opened it and then I was like, oh my God. Because it was addressed to Corvidia, so I was like, should I wrap it? And then I was like, I'll just wrap it. And I showed Finley and I was like, look at this cute ass book. But it says, Auntie Lindsey loves Corvidia. My God. And there's a photo in here, which I won't show you guys because her face is in it. But
what does it say?
Cute as hell. It says, Auntie Lindsey loves Corvidia. This book was made especially for Corvidia Orstrom and Auntie Lindsey.
Oh.
Being your auntie is my greatest gift. Auntie Lindsey 2024. Oh my God.
I basically got like a preview of the book. I don't think I saw the whole thing. And then I picked my like style. Like you could pick the style of clothes from like 4 different ones. And then obviously I put her name and my name. But I just, you know what I think I should have done, and I think I will, is I'm going to order myself a copy so I can read it to my queen.
Yeah. Oh God, that is so cute. Can I read you the first page and the last page? Mm-hmm. On the day you arrived and our family grew, I knew there was no one as special as you. I just cannot wait to be there for it all and watch you grow up from tiny to tall. My dear niece Corvidia, whatever the weather, we'll jump into super adventures together.
And then there's a whole story.
And then a whole story, and then the last page is, whatever we do, just my niece and me, is really the coolest. Now, don't you agree? My dear niece Corvidia, you're my special friend. I just cannot wait till we hang out again. It really is so adorable. I love that you're in high heels and she's in a little pair of sandals. And you're also wearing a pair of pink pants.
I would do that.
You would. I'm going to put this on her little shelf, front and center.
Yay. I can't wait to read it to her for real.
Ugh, she's going to love this. We'll read it. I should honestly, maybe I'll bring it on the trip so she can read it on the trip. One more for me.
I have one more gift for Megan. Tomorrow in your email, you will be receiving a gift certificate, darling, to Salon Meraki in Brattleboro, Vermont. Oh, sorry, should I not say edit that out if you must. Salon Meraki, and you will be getting yourself a gorgeous hair treatment.
Oh wow!
Well, you can get whatever you want. Obviously, it's just like it's like a nicer salon that I found. So it's actually from me and Jared. It's like mostly from Jared, and then I put in a little extra. But yeah, so you can get yourself a gorgeous whatever you want. You can get whatever you want. Honestly, a cut, anything.
Wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much. You know, I've been trying to treat myself lately. Wow. I'm feeling very spoiled, Miss Loca. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Loca. Thank you, Kim Julian.
Thank you, Miss Loca.
Well, this was awesome. I honestly really have to go back, so I love you so much. This was incredible. Rue just said goodbye to you if you heard that. Good
morning, you guys. I am all dressed up and glam, and I'm heading to my work holiday party. We're meeting at 11, and then we're doing like a quick 1-hour meeting, and then the party's from 12 to 2. So I was literally just getting ready at like I woke up at like 9:15, and then I was just getting ready at like 9 a.m. Of course, I was just like rushing, didn't give myself enough time I barely gave myself enough time to get out the door this morning, and I will show you guys a little outfit of the day back when I get home because it's pretty cute. Of course, I'm just rocking my jacket again because the theme for the party was like glam, faux fur, sparkles, sequins, glitter. So I feel like I went all out. I have some bedazzled shoes on, and I'm gonna stop vlogging now because I started driving again. But yeah, that is where I'm headed today. I'm excited, and I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all, I'm finally home. I was gone for so long. I ended up leaving the party at 3:15, and then I didn't get home until 4 because I picked up a Fred Meyer. Oh, my light died. I just charged my light, but I used it for a long time yesterday in the Pantry organization. So anyway, I did a Fred Meyer pickup on the way home just for some dog food supplies that we'll probably be making either late tonight or tomorrow. Anyway, the party was so fun, and I feel like the day absolutely flew by. Like, I left my house at 10:30. I got there at 11, and I was there till 3:15. And I feel like it only feels like I was there for like 2 or 2.5 hours, but we did have our meeting, which kind of like ran a little bit over, but it was kind of like all a mix. Like, we were like eating, drinking, having our meeting, and then, you know, we had like a gift exchange. Anyway, it was just really fun. I am a little bit like, oh my gosh, the whole day is gone. But at the same time, like, I didn't have to work today. I just like got to go to my work party. It's just the part of my brain that's like, because it gets dark at 5, now I'm like, I have literally no time in the day. But also I'm like, I really did not need to do that much today. The only thing I was gonna do is like edit, but I'll definitely get started on it. I'm just like, my brain, this is like my brain talking to myself right now. I'm like, hey, I just got home. It's already 4 o'clock. I need to feed the dogs. I need to walk the dogs. It's gonna get dark at 5. Like, what is like priority to do? Like, figure out something for dinner. Like, I don't know. I'm not like stressed. I'm just like, okay, like for some reason I didn't factor in the fact that I like wasn't gonna be home till like 4 o'clock today. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys my party outfit, and like I told you guys, the theme was like glittery, extra, faux fur. So I did wear my these boots. I can't remember the brand they are, so I'll put it on the screen. And then I didn't have my Newly is coming tomorrow, so really the only thing that was like super fun to wear was like the boots and the jacket. But I got so many compliments on my outfit, and everyone looked super cute. Other than that, I kept it very simple because like with a jacket like this, you kind of have to keep the rest of the outfit simple because this is definitely the statement piece. So I just did some black tights. I did a little skirt that's from Aritzia. This sweater I think is also from Aritzia. I'm almost positive. It's so cozy and soft. I love it. And then yeah, the jacket is from Jaylee Collection. You guys know I wear it all the time in the winter. It's literally my favorite thing, and I just love how everybody seems to love it. I'm sad my light died, but I did a little bit of sparkles on my eyes, and you know, my makeup probably looked better 5 hours ago. But yeah, I'm honestly gonna go take this off now because I need to feed my boys, do a little walk. It's actually like 50 degrees today, so I'm like, I should probably, and it's sunny, so I'm like, I should like actually get out there before it's dark at 5 o'clock, which I've said 3 times in the last 5 minutes. And then I'll probably just do a little bit of editing tonight. I'm really glad I started the vlog yesterday because clearly today I have not had much time to vlog, and I don't really think I'm gonna have much time to vlog tonight. So keeping it simple, y'all. I feel like I got a good amount of footage yesterday though, so that's good. All right, y'all, since it's the last night of this vlog and I honestly didn't do too much for the vlog today, I wanted to at least do a fun little pour it up segment with you guys. And I'm gonna be using one of my new glasses from Meghan. I actually have not gotten to use one yet just because this morning I was running around. I did have a little coffee this morning, but it was a hot coffee, so I didn't get to use these. Okay, this is a drink I've never actually made but really wanted to, and it seems like it's become kind of like a trendy Christmas drink over the last few years. So it is a cranberry margarita, and now I don't have a bunch of fun stuff to garnish today. I would love to garnish with some fresh cranberries or some thyme. Wait, not thyme, rosemary. I might have rosemary, I'll look. But I have lime, so that's gonna be my green because we gotta make it red and green. And then we have our cute glass. I've never made this drink before, so I'm following a recipe from isabeleats.com, and I'm not even gonna shake it because I'm honestly feeling really lazy, and Jared just finished all the dishes, so I'll feel bad if I like make too many dishes. So I think we're just gonna use the glass and the cutting board and my squeezer. All right, I'm gonna fill up my glass with some ice. You could probably do more than this, but I just don't really like, I mean, maybe I will add more. I just don't like super icy drinks. Like, I'm kind of a slow drinker, so it kind of gets watered down, but I just love my new cups. 4.5 ounces cranberry juice. Seems like a lot of cranberry juice, but let's do, that's 2 ounces. I'll do like 3, and then I'm gonna use that pomegranate liqueur, and I'll just use, I feel like I shouldn't use too much of this. Oh, again, it's like the lid is stuck on there. Anyway, you guys, I just had some dinner on the couch. I've been watching my sister's Vlogmas, and before that, I was just editing, and I walked the doggies when it was still light outside. So that's what I've been up to since we last chatted. And yeah, I'm just kind of getting ready to turn in for bed tonight, so I'll do a little more editing. I think I should probably just finish editing the vlog because I know tomorrow after work I'm not going to want to do it. I was hoping to get it uploaded tomorrow, but I'm kind of like, I think I'll just export it. My goal tonight will be to export it, and then I'll upload it and schedule it for probably Friday. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Let's do, I'm gonna do like a little over half an ounce. The stuff's kind of strong. I don't know. I feel like it's fine. You just like don't need a lot of it. Okay, now let's do our, already making a mess. Y'all know how it goes. Let's do our tequila. This says 1.5 ounces. I don't know if I want to use that much. I feel like this is kind of like a bigger drink though, so I will. I can't believe I'm drinking tequila on a Wednesday night. That's crazy for me, y'all. But I did really want to try this drink for our little cocktail making segment. Let me know if you guys have been enjoying these, like the little pour it up segments. And lastly, you need some triple sec Cointreau. I think this is so worth it. This is like the expensive triple sec, the orange citrus liqueur, and this one, I just honestly think it's so worth it. It's so good in drinks compared to like getting like a $10 bottle of triple sec. So if you're a cocktail person, this is definitely, and it lasts so long. Like this bottle will last me like over a year, and I do use it a lot, so that's pretty good. Anyway, it says 1 ounce triple sec. Oh god, I feel like that's a lot. I feel like this is gonna be strong because I added the extra. If I need to add a little more cranberry to it at the end, I will. I have a really big lime, so I'm gonna start by rolling her out, cut her in half, and then I'm also going to save like a big wheel of lime for my garnish. That's actually very thick. And like I said, I'm just feeling lazy vibes tonight, so we're gonna squeeze it directly in. And yeah, I probably could have done more ice just because these are massive glasses, which I think is really good, but it just like looks a little funny in the glass, but that's okay. I don't need to have a gigantic margarita. The good thing about little herbs is a lot of times they last a while. We still have rosemary from Thanksgiving, and honestly, it still looks totally fine. Here's a little piece. So garnish with a little rosemary. And yeah, it would probably look a little nicer with more ice, but it's okay. We're gonna garnish with a little rosemary and our lime wedge. All right, let's try it. I'm scared it's gonna be so strong. Ooh, that wakes you up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't think I needed the pomegranate liqueur, honey. That was a little bit. I just thought I should use it because it's red. I probably could have used this in place of the cranberry juice, but then it literally would have been all alcohol. So let's do a touch more cranberry juice just to balance her out. Oh my god, yeah, I don't think I needed the pomegranate liqueur, but hey, that was not in the recipe, by the way. That was just me getting crazy and experimenting. Cheers, y'all. All right, it's much better since I added a little more cranberry juice. I feel like it needed that. I'm going to finish editing, enjoy my delicious festive cocktail, and to tell you the truth, that's about it. Coming to you from editing on the couch, I am like powering through. I was really like gonna stop editing this, just finish tomorrow, but I'm powering through. So this is the final clip of this Vlogmas. It actually turned out pretty long, so I know I didn't get as much footage today, but I hope you guys still really enjoyed hanging out with me in this vlog, and I will see you guys in a few days for another one. I think there's gonna be 2 more after this. I think it could be 3. I think it's gonna be 2. So if you guys have missed any of them, I will link my Vlogmas 2024 playlist right up here as a card, or just feel free to go check out any of the ones that you've missed so far and get caught up before Vlogmas is over. If you made it until the end of this vlog, let me know by giving it a like down below to let me know you've been enjoying Vlogmas, and I will see you guys so soon in the next one. Bye.